Warning, Cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
Oh, really? Who's this old stank-ass bitch you with, huh? Get your bitch ass out the car. You know he married? 3 kids?
She's a friend. She
married? And tell me who?
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
We were supposed to be together forever.
I know there's something shady going on with him.
Where they at?
They're making out in the parking lot. Let's go.
She always told me she likes surprises. Let's see how she likes this one.
It's right here at the bench. Right here at the bench.
Get your ass up out of there!
Hey, please.
Buster! Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna handcuff you.
Ladies.
Get out of my face!
Oh my God!
You are a cheater.
Now you're a comedian.
That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
After noticing changes in her husband's dress and behavior, Ramonda Hammer now has grave concerns regarding his current acquaintances. Afraid that his lifestyle is leading to infidelity, Ramonda pleads for help before it's too late. I'm Joey Greco, and this is Cheaters.
I think he's just in a selfish mode right now. He's an older guy, so for some reason, maybe he think he's losing it, you know. I've always felt like him being older and me being younger, we kind of even out because older guys do go out to look at the younger women. And he has all that at home, so there's no reason to go out, you know, soul searching anywhere else. I've asked him, you know, when he's going out, I can get a babysitter, you know, take me with you. No, I'm going out with the guys, you know, and I know that the guys he hang out with, they cheat on their wives all the time. And I've asked him, you know, to change the friends that he keep or to at least, you know, involve me in what's going on, and to shut me out completely is also another sign that I'm taking that something is wrong. Here recently, I went and bought tickets for us to take the kids to the circus. He was supposed to meet us. He never showed up. Halfway through the circus, I called, and there was noise in the background and everything, so it sounded like he was out. I'm thinking, when are things gonna change? I'm happy in my marriage, but I'm not gonna take anything off of him. And I'm going to school to better myself, to better our family. I love him a lot. I just want him to be with me and my kids and give me everything that he promised.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Rusty Hammer, age 50, a driver accused of illegally using the LOV lane. Investigation Day 1. Hoping to crack the case quickly, Cheaters PI set up a perimeter around the house the suspect and his wife share. They spot the suspect's vehicle departing the apartment building. Mobile units follow the sedan down the roadway until it comes to rest across the street from a liquor store. The suspect, Rusty Hammer, emerges from his car and leans against its fender as if waiting for someone. Less than 5 minutes pass before the agents spot another vehicle approach. Out of the vehicle pops an unknown female. Hammer and the woman clasp hands and share a long embrace. Hammer escorts his much younger consort across the street and into the liquor store. They exit a few minutes later with their merchandise. Back across the street they go and enter Hammer's vehicle. Agents have a hard time identifying internal movement because of the windshield's glare. About 30 minutes later, Hammer and his young lady emerge and return to her car. A long kiss goodbye ends this day of investigation as the two go their separate ways. Investigation Day 2. Perimeter units keep track of the suspect as he drives out of his gated community. Hammer speeds down the road and follows a familiar path to his meeting area. Agents notice that he's dressed quite garishly for this afternoon rendezvous. Another 15 minutes pass before the object of Hammer's desire finally arrives. He hurriedly greets his eye candy, now identified only as Moni, with another hug and kiss hello. He sets her into the passenger seat of his car and secretly steals a kiss before heading into the beverage barn. It appears that he's somewhat of a celebrity around these parts as he makes small talk with another patron. Hammer pulls back into his car with his purchase and relaxes in the seat. The couple seem to enjoy each other's company as they laugh and kiss one another. After quite a long makeout session, Moni and Hammer depart from the vehicle. The suspect has to have one more handful before he lets his prize disappear. Investigation Day 4. After taking a day off, Hammer is at it again. Perimeter units follow him from his apartment building to his usual stomping ground. While the suspect awaits Moni's arrival, this recorded phone call with his wife sheds some light on Hammer's home life.
Hello?
Hey, what you doing?
I'm down at the mall.
I just made it home. You need to get home.
I will be there in a little while.
This little while thing is getting kind of old. You know, I just got in from studying. I'm trying to get home to my family, and you're nowhere to be found.
I'll be there in a minute. I'll break it off, okay? Baby, you know I love you. You're the one for me. Don't you feel that?
I love you, too. I love you a lot.
Just clear your head. Clear that stuff out of your head, man. I love you, baby. I'll see you soon.
All right, baby. Love you, too. Bye.
The May-December romance is in full bloom as Hammer and Moni get hot and heavy in the interior of the car. Agents can only speculate as to the actual activity occurring, but a picture is worth 1,000 words. With more than enough evidence implicating infidelity, detectives close the case file and prepare a full report for Ramonda's review. Coming up, the confrontation.
With her husband's flagrant philandering on full display, Ramonda is contacted for a briefing. Overwrought with anxiety, Ramonda focuses on her family before viewing the facts. Early this evening, we had a detective outside of your residence. Rusty emerges, leaves the apartment complex in his vehicle, drives, parks under an overpass. But on this day, we see that he's dressed a little more formally. Well, not long after he arrived, a young lady gets out. There's an embrace. They walk over to his vehicle. She gets inside. Rusty walks to the liquor store, makes a purchase, walks back to his vehicle, and from there, we can see the two of them in a semi-amorous exchange.
Oh, Lord.
We couldn't help but notice that he's got a little spring in his step now as he walks back to his vehicle and returns home. On this evening, we were again outside of your community. Rusty returns back to the parking structure. Not long after that, arrives his lady friend. They walk over to the liquor store, get some more adult beverages, get back into Rusty's car, and this.
Oh, wow. Oh, really? I don't know what he's thinking.
After some time, they exit the vehicle. He walks her to her car. He gets back in his. They exit the scene of the crime. Let me call the detective and see if I can get an update. Gomez, what do you have? So he is down there right now? The girl's there now as well? We're less than a mile away. All right, we're headed there right now. All right, we got it. You see us? All right, I see it. Left in. Sounds good. All right.
Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out. Mitsubishi right here to the right, silver car.
Oh, really? Really? Who is that?
Who is that?
Who is
Damn.
Huh?
Friend.
Open the doors. Open the doors. My camera. Who are you, bitch? Get out of my car. Get out. Get out. Get out. Talk to me like a real woman. Get your ass out the mother car. Get out.
Rusty,
Get out.
can you explain
Get out the car.
to your wife
Who
what...
are you? What's that? Who's this old stank ass bitch you with, huh? Get your bitch ass out the car. 5 years? Calm it down. I'm tired of this bitch ass. Get the mother ass out the mother car. You know he married? 3 kids?
She's a friend. She
married? 3 kids? What? Friend? Bitch, you don't have no friend. You see? Get out of my mother car.
Right, no, hey,
Get
guys,
your
let's
ass out
hands
my
down.
mother car. Get out and talk to me. Be a woman. Get out and talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Who this old gangster bitch you got? I'm gonna be your gangster bitch today, though. Say, man, what? 5 years? 5 years? Calm down.
Bring all this.
Mother car.
What you bring all this down here for?
Cuz, what you cheating for?
I ain't. This is a friend. Do you see me cheating?
No.
Ain't no damn body.
On camera eating.
You ain't
I
saw me
can
in
tell.
the
I was in her mother.
You ain't mean nothing.
Hugging and kissing. You ain't doing that with me.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
The girl's there now as well?
You know he married? 3 kids?
She's a friend. She bring all this down here for.
Cuz, what you cheating for?
No,
Now what you gonna do? Huh? Me or do?
All this
Me or do? Let me know, and it is. And tell me, who are you? Who are you?
Hey, hey, hey.
Who are you?
Hey, hey.
Who are you? With my what you protecting? How did you protecting the bitch?
She don't know you from nobody.
I know, that's my point, huh? What you take these glasses off?
You know that's called
What you
assault,
gonna do?
right? You do know it's assault, right? Excuse me.
Explain to me.
Keep your hands to yourself, man.
Explain to me.
Ain't nothing explaining.
5 years?
You run your mouth. You talk all the time. Clearly.
But I can call that. I can call that. I can handle that.
Well, that money
Did you pay for all this?
Yeah.
It's all this
Yeah. It's free. Yeah. Just
I'm not in my own damn business.
You not. You married. I am your business. I am your business. What you mean? I am your business. Who is she?
Just a friend.
See, I didn't know what you
Don't
tell
you
her.
have friends? I only have, it's
Look
a
at
friend.
her.
Friend.
Look at her.
Look at her what?
Oh, look at her.
Look
You
at her
go,
what?
if you gonna talk to somebody, bitch, upgrade, hoe. That's what I'm saying. Upgrade. Oh, stank.
So what?
Oh, stank.
Whatever, man. Can y'all get the out of here?
I'm gonna go. So whenever
Yeah.
you play
Playing, bitch. He playing with you. Bitch, he playing with you.
your money.
Bitch, he playing with you. No, his money. I'm still getting mine. I'm still getting mine. I'm still getting mine. Taken care of. Still getting mine.
What? Are you paying some of her bill?
Every pasta. Bitch, you ain't nothing. A couple of dollars, you heard?
That the time that you're spending with this young lady is taking away from your family and your wife and your son?
Yeah, I understand all that.
Rusty, we've had detectives that have followed you here on a number of different occasions, and we see you kissing this young lady. We see you. Now, how would you feel if your wife was doing that behind your
I
back?
ain't seen none of that. All that man, I don't want to hear that.
You want,
I
you
don't
want me
know
to
that.
show you?
I don't want to see none of that.
To show you?
You ain't got none of that.
Let me have it. All right, we'll do
You
this.
just go for anything.
You see?
Nobody can say that about you.
But I bet they can't.
Where's the film at, Hot Shot?
Oh, we're getting
Ain't no
it.
film. That's
We're
what I
getting
thought.
it.
You
We're-
ain't
no,
saying
no,
that.
no, no, stick around.
Down here for nothing.
Stick around, Coach.
Down here.
No, stick around, Coach. This is your game
Where the
plan.
camera go?
We're
Camera, man, you ain't got on the camera.
She done
Nothing on the
burned off.
camera.
No, stick.
You ain't on the camera, man.
You
Where
gonna
you
see
seen
it
it at? You
too.
seen it?
Seen it, yes.
Where you at, baby? Where's the footage?
Oh,
at?
it's right
Nothing.
here, playa. It's right here.
I can't see.
Remember the day that you were going to
I don't
church
remember nothing.
with your family? Is that church with your family?
You left in that brown.
Oh, look at you in the car with this girl.
What girl?
Oh, that girl.
Speechless.
Where are you
now,
going?
huh? I told you. I told you. Explain to me.
Oh, man, with that.
Where you going?
I overstand that. Well, okay, I tell you what. Cancel your... Call your dogs off.
Finish.
Call your dogs off.
All right.
And get in the damn car then.
I'm not going with you.
I'm not going with you. I suggest y'all move the hell out the way before I run over your ass.
You
How
ain't
about that?
run over nobody.
All right, Rusty, do you care about your wife?
Yeah, I care about her.
All right. Do you think she feels that the way you've been acting? Because she wasn't happy, and she tried to talk to you about it. Okay, watch out, watch out. And she tried to talk. No, that's not necessary. That's
You're gonna be wearing
unnecessary.
this mother.
Stop. Come on now. Let's not talk like
You're
that.
gonna be wearing this mother.
Let's not.
Try to calm the hell down, man.
All right, calm
ain't
down so we can
pull
talk.
this on my shirt.
Pull it
all
out
these
so
good
we
white
can
people
talk.
down here with these damn cameras.
No,
Let's
okay.
go.
Hang on. Let's calm
just
down and
go.
just let's everyone take a break for a second.
Can we just go talk without all this shit?
Yes, I want you to
Yes,
do that.
please.
Okay, let's
Call
give
them
it a
off so
little
we can
room.
maybe go somewhere and talk. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Damn, man. All these mother cameras in my face.
If you want to go home, if you want to leave together, you're more than welcome to do that. Do you have anything in the car or anything back at the office that you need?
Just my phone and the
In the van? Okay. If you want to do that, we'll just microphones. If you want to go ahead and get in the car, then we'll come get our microphones from you and you guys can go talk about whatever you need to. Okay?
That'll be great.
I'm gonna go get my phone.
Following the confrontation, a devastated Ramonda confirms she needs some time to sort out her family's problems. At the end of the show, we'll disclose what her future holds. But first, Sara Blessing returns to reveal how she's overcome her boyfriend's betrayal after confronting him on Cheaters.
We always made fun of her. She was crazy. And her apartment smelled like cat pee because she had like 57 cats or something. And, this is a person that, for whom he had expressed, revulsion and blah, blah, blah. Makes me wonder how he talked about me when I wasn't around, to her. But I was paving his way for life. I was doing everything. I was his lifeline to humanity. But to have him do that with someone that I thought we had this little team joke about, and then it was just very disloyal, I think is a good way to say it. I think that was the thing that enraged me the most.
What the? What are you doing? Jesus Christ! What are you doing? What are you? It's a damn cat lady. What the is wrong with you? I don't know. Oh, is that what she likes? She like cat lady likes the fish? Jesus Christ!
We were children when we met and when we got together. So I grew up. David didn't. What I'm realizing now is that relationship never could have lasted. No, even if this hadn't happened, looking back, I'm glad it did, but it would have taken a lot for me to pull out of that relationship. Of course I was sad, of course I was horrified, but looking back, a huge part of it was just, oh my God, it's over.
See, that my you been? You have not been taking care of him. Where's you been?
Where the your husband?
Where's
Does he
my
know?
husband? What do you mean, where's my husband? You do not bring him up. At least I got 2 men. Where's your man? Where's your man?
Stupid bitch.
Where's your man? Where's your man? Where's your man? Where's your man? Huh? Where's your man?
I am worth more than you have ever been. I hope he paid you well, you stupid.
You're worth way more than I am. Where's your man, slut?
This is really the first time in our relationship that I listened to my intuition, listened to what I needed to do for myself. So I think that Cheaters helped me make my first big girl step. Cheaters was very important.
Despite the blatant betrayal by her husband, Ramonda Hammer wants to give their marriage another try. Ramonda has sought a family counselor to help transform her broken marriage into a strong and trusting institution. Looking back on his actions, Rusty Hammer now claims he may have crossed the line, but his behavior never rose to the level of infidelity. Hammer's going to a family counselor now, but also states if that's what she wants me to do for her peace of mind, that is what I'm going to do. She is my wife. I love her, and I want to keep her happy. Moni could not be reached for comment.
you still have to pay. They think nobody's watching, but you better think again. Another heart is broken.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.